If you're mad at yourself, since your inner being never is, that's what that feeling of guilt feels like, or self-blame. If you're hating someone, and they darn well deserve it too, don't they? That's what Esther says, Abraham, you just need more information. You need more information. If you're hating someone, that feeling of hate within you is the emotion that you feel when what you're thinking about right here, right now, and how your inner being is viewing it right here, right now, are vibrationally different. So once you realize how long you have lived, how many lives you have lived, how much you've come to, how expanded and evolved you are, and how important this life has been in adding to who your inner being is, the total expansion of who you are, then you come to understand quite easily with a little bit of practice that caring about how you feel means caring about this gap, caring about how you feel and doing something about it gradually. You can't do it all at once any more than you could just jump over a house. You have to gradually move it. A few years ago, Esther and her wonderful team and many of you went on a cruise to the Panama Canal. And it was so interesting because the water level as they approached the canal was 84 feet difference from the body of water that they were going to be in on the other side of it. 84 feet. Now that ship is not just going to jump 84 feet. It would be hard on the ship and everybody in it. So instead, it just moved into a channel, and then the water gradually rose. And when the water was level with the next lock, they opened the gates and the ship just sailed in. And then the water rose again. And when the water was level with the next lock, then the gate opened and the ship just sailed in. And so in a relatively short period of time, much shorter than Esther wanted it to be because it was awesome to see, that big passenger ship that seemed like it was more than a city block long just moved up that 84 feet. And that's what we want you to understand relative to what you've got going on vibrationally. Maybe things have been happening and you've been focused upon them, and you've been doing what is normal sort of kind of to do when you're physically focused. You react to the condition, and so you've set a vibrational tone. You've thought some steady thoughts. You've formed a belief about something. You believe that sea level is here when you'd like it to be here. And you can't suspend those beliefs because what is promoting them. Isn't that interesting? That was Esther's first grievance with law of attraction. Ooh, this doesn't seem right. That what I'm focused upon has me feeling this way, and because I'm feeling this way, more things like it are coming to me. So I keep just proving my belief. She argued with us early on. She said, but Abraham, it's true. It's true. And we said, what's that got to do with anything? And Esther just couldn't believe she was hearing infinite intelligence quibbling about truth. And we said, just because it's true doesn't mean you want to focus on it and make it your truth. It's only true because people have focused upon it and made it their truth. Because law of attraction brings you what you focus upon. You get paranoid about something, law of attraction will give you reason to be paranoid. You get worried about something, law of attraction will bring you reason to worry about it. Because you get what you think about, not because you deserve it by some other bearer of the standard, but because you create your own reality. And so as you begin to understand that you create your own reality, and you understand that you are source energy in a physical body, and you understand that you've been sifting and sorting and knowing what you don't want and knowing what you do want and asking and launching rockets of desire that are held, literally, we're not kidding you, in a vibrational reality where your inner being is tending to them, and circumstances and events are being gathered in order to bring you the full fruition of what you want. But in the beginning, they are thoughts. They have not yet turned to things. They are vibrations that you cannot see or hear or smell or taste or touch. But they are real, and they are evolving, and they will become reality if you allow these nurtured vibrations. And we promise you they are nurtured by source, by your inner being, by all that is. They're being nurtured for you and ready for your clear, conscious receiving of them. But you've got to be in the vibrational vicinity of what you're asking for in order to be the one who gets to witness the turning of those thoughts to things in your life experience. You know, you are evolving, expanding. It's our favorite thing about this. Your economy is enormous in comparison to what it was 100 years ago, or 50 years ago, or 10 years ago. And goods aren't being trucked in from other planets. You don't see that pipeline in the sky anywhere, do you? It's what's going on here. It's vibrations turning to economy here. It's vibrations turning to expansion here, right before your eyes. So, we are eager to have this leading edge conversation with you. We are eager to explore with you the power that is yours. We are eager to assist you in no longer squandering your own power with petty, unimportant quibbling over stuff that does not matter. We're eager to assist you in jumping over the house, one lock at a time.